What's going on out there, good people? It is your boy LMD with LMD Trading, and we are back to get another daily trade review out of the way. Fairly slow day in the market today. Kind of just scalped our way around the market and ended up finishing green. Little small green day. Ended up coming in, sitting back down to get the recap done. Took two more trades, small ones, added to the green side of the day, and we're gonna get this recap out of the way. So let's go ahead. Let's pull up TRADERVUE. Won't even waste time going into the watch list because it was not much to see. But this is what we did, and I'm trying to get my setup tweaked. So there we go. Let's move that over there. I don't know why my camera is looking funky, but this is what we did today, Monday, November 28th. We took 8 trades today. Closed P&L 82.67. Kind of just scalped our way around. First trade out of the blocks, we were up. Maxed unrealized on that, $110. Came back, stopped us out 41. That trade ended up continuing going higher. Took a trade on LVS, 15 bucks on that one. Maxed unrealized, we only made 5. Shop, 850. We made 150. Took a couple of stabs at win. This first one basically got out flat on. Second one, maxed unrealized, is what we made. Let's take a peek at this one real quick. Yep, this one got out right at the bottom, getting in basically at the bottom. This thing came back, made a nice move back down. Had we not got out of this one right here, the stop was way up here on the top side. So this one would have continued down and would have went in our favor. Let's look at shop over here too. Shop was the same way. This one came back, stopped us out. Stop here was up here. This thing made this move down, would have made us some money. Market was just so choppy this morning. Didn't really have faith in it. But really the only one that I kind of want to look at over on the charts is AXSM. So let's do that real quick, and I'm gonna make this a quick one today. And as always, I like to look at the SPY just to kind of see what it's done. We see that it gapped down this morning. This is the 10-minute chart, and it's just been kind of coming down, testing the VWAP, coming down further. One thing that I did notice on my setup, I usually have the 20 moving average on this chart. I was thinking that was my 9 moving average. So usually have the 2, the 5, the 10. Right here rotates between the 1 minute and the 30. For recap purposes, I keep it on the daily to see what the daily looks like. So we do see, if you remember, I guess that was Friday, I say that the SPY was in between the 100 and this moving average right here. We see that it's rejecting off of that. We getting that red candle to the downside. But this is what the SPY was looking like. Just basically coming up, retesting VWAP and failing, coming down to the 50, failing, back up, failing, and it has finally broke below the 50. I did take a put on this one this morning, and this thing popped something wicked. I was up about 25% on that contract. I moved my stop to capture some profits. Came back, popped, tagged me. So I did make a little bit of money on that. But let's go ahead. Let's take a peek at take a peek at AXSM. Let's look at that one real quick. And show trades. There we go. I think this was a decent trade that we got in today. Let's see, 74.39. Definitely was in late. 74.39. I'm gonna just drop it right there. That's 2 cents higher than where I was getting in. Basically playing this little flag right here. Gave this plenty of room. Find my cheat sheet here. 50 shares. Is that like $1? 50 shares. Come on. $2. We gave this thing $2 worth of stop. So 72.39. So getting in right there. Stop right there. So that's not really all that much. But I do remember what it was. I was looking to get in this off of a little 5-minute buy setup. Getting in right here. I had my order in the system and this thing triggered me in. That's what it was. It triggered me in before this candle closed. And I was like, I didn't want that, because look where it puts my stop at on the 2-minute. So it was not really a valid trade. If I was going to take it off the 2, I would have had my stop down here. Like highlight that candle. The range on that candle is $2.22. I would have wanted my stop down here just to give it that extra bit of room. So this wasn't really a valid trade because it triggered before it would have given the 5-minute entry. We do see that it worked nicely though. Ended up getting out of this one, 75.21. Got out right here as this was coming back down, basically 2-minute bar by barn. After I stopped out on this thing, me and Evan were kind of talking in the Discord. As always, a shameless plug. If you want to come over and hang out with us in the Discord in the mornings when we trading, the link is in the description. But after I got out of this trade, I looked at this and I said, this is extended from the 9 moving average. I should have just put my stop to break even and let this kind of consolidate back over to the 9 moving average. And look at what it did once it consolidated. It just went. And let's see, if we had a $2 stop getting in at 74.39, we would have needed $4 on the back end, 78.39. This thing went 79.68. This would have hit target. So in this case, 2-minute bar by barn was not the best idea. It was not the best idea. Should have let this consolidate back over. That's trading what the chart is showing. Let this consolidate back over. If it breaks down, I'm gonna stop out break even. If it breaks down, I won't make that $41, but I would have given it a chance to work. And that's the one thing in trading. You got to figure out that happy median of, do you want to let a trade work to get target, or do you want to try to scalp the profit off of it? This one, scalp the profit, not bad. This was our highest profit trade of the morning, $41, and it was up $100, but we see we could have made $200. It did come up there and then just roll over. At that point, I don't mind. I got what I wanted out of the trade. So just wanted to kind of break this trade down today. Rest of them, like I say, were just quick scalps. So I don't really want to waste too much time trying to go through those. And I'm going to go ahead and wrap this one up. We're going to be in and out fairly quick. As always, thanks for checking me out. If you have not already hit the like button, please do so. If you're not subscribed, please think about subscribing. And as always, we can continue the conversation in the comments. And like I said, if you're interested, go ahead, click that that link for the Discord. If you're a new trader, by all means, come on over there and sit and see what we be talking about. A lot of times, we just kind of looking at charts and reviewing them. That's how you kind of master this thing called trading. Kind of see how stocks react to key areas, how they react to the 9 moving average, how they react to the VWAP, how they react to channels when they actually trade in a channel. So, like I said, come on over, check us out. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. We'll be back at it again tomorrow. Small green day beats a red day any day of the week. And that's how we're going to try to keep it. Just keep these days green. And if we do have a red day, we know that those come with the territory, and we just try to keep them small. So that is the plan here at LMD Trading, where I am living my dream. So we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.